Wednesday, April 18th, 5:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 2018. Guys, in this video, we're going to revisit Lake Michigan and look at yet some more video footage of what caused people to quote-unquote freak out along the shores of Lake Michigan back on the 15th. This area here saw a lot of water activity. I received video footage from just down the beach from this location here of the original video footage. This is the area where the young lady saw the water come in, go all the way up to and beyond Lakeshore Drive. That's why people were freaking out. They had never seen it do that. Let's measure real quick just to kind of put things in perspective. That's right at 200 yards. I mean, you're talking 2 football fields in length. So, yeah, you know, they were a little excited about what they were seeing, to say the least. And the water in the first video came all the way up. I received some video footage the next day of some young ladies that were right here filming Lake Michigan in rare form. The water kept lowering and rising, coming in and out, exposing this break wall you'll see in this video right here. Right here's a light tower. And they sent in several really good video clips. You got to keep in mind, they were right out in the middle of the elements. It was very cold. It was very windy. They were being hailed upon as they were taking this video footage. So not only that, they were absolutely astonished at what they were seeing the water of Lake Michigan do. And in fact, you'll see in this upcoming video the water along the shoreline doing circles that they had never seen before. And they're veterans at coming down here watching storms along the shores of Lake Michigan. And this was something new to them. You could tell they were very surprised. But the audio in the video recordings that they shared with me reflects a lot of wind, and you can actually hear hail in the video bouncing off their car. So they did a tremendous job. I'm going to share that video now. I'm going to do most of the narrating just simply because these young ladies were out in the inclement weather, and the last thing on their mind was the quality of the audio. But the video that they sent in was absolutely excellent. And again, let me point out the location they were recording from was right here, a place called Stearns Park Beach. The original video that I just showed you was taken just down the road, maybe a couple hundred yards. But here's the video now from Ludington, Michigan. Lake Michigan in rare form. Jessica Teague and Amy Macglothin. Says the break wall is being exposed as the water is going back down again. The water kept rising and falling, and it was mystifying to them. This is what was causing people to quote-unquote freak out. And the water is swirling, she's saying here, along the coast, doing a big circle. Something that they had never seen before. Here's the hail. I mean, they were out in the elements recording this video. Look at that, hail bouncing off their car. I mean, that's a true weather warrior right there. Good job, ladies. It's good size hail. There's the water swirling again off the coast in a big circle. I'm going to stop it right here. She says the water's coming in so fast. This is what she's talking about here on the right. I'm showing you, or I'm sorry, on the left. I'm showing you on the right what that break wall looked like over and over again. The water kept rising and falling, exposing the break wall. And you know, that's something that they had never seen before. It was a very rare event. Like the lady said in the first video, you know, the Coast Guard was even surprised at what they were seeing. She said the break wall is covered again. Now the water's coming in. I think they were considering moving their vehicle because they didn't know how far. Yeah, they didn't know how far the water was going to come in. It's coming way up the beach. You can see there on the. And you can see the break wall starting to get covered again. Wasn't over the break wall yet, but it was beginning to. Here's some still images here. That's the water as it had retreated, exposing the break wall. This is where the water was swirling, right in this area here, creating a big oval effect. And these young ladies are veterans, veteran weather watchers, and this really surprised them. She's talking about the water circling right here. Doing a big circle just off the coast. There's the break wall again. You can see it exposed. Dropping several feet. Here's the water again, doing the big circle. That's the location, Stearns Park Beach. Here's a good example of the water. She said the water is swirling in a circle. It is so weird. She said it's so weird. They had never seen anything like that before. So a combination of the water coming in all the way up to Lakeshore Drive, out there doing circles. This is why people were, quote unquote, freaking out. They were very surprised. From the shore, you can see sand out there now. It sucked all the water out. The water retreats again. It kept doing it over. Look at that. Look how low it is. Kept doing it over and over and over again. So great video sent in by Jessica Teague and Amy Macglothin of Ludington, Michigan, right along the shores of Lake Michigan, right in this area here. So quite a day. Lake Michigan was definitely in rare form on that day. I want to thank you guys for sharing the video. I had never seen Lake Michigan behave that way. And also down the beach from their location, I think it was, get my bearings here, I think it was in this area here. Some gentlemen had sent in a video of a canal that kept rising and falling, damaging a few boat docks. In fact, submerging them underwater, and they had never seen anything quite that extreme. And in fact, in the video, one of the gentlemen recording even asked, or one of the buddies that was witnessing this event with him, his friend, was wanting to know when it was going to stop. It kept doing it, much like you saw up there, over and over and over again. So, interesting video from Lake Michigan. Thank you, ladies. You are true weather warriors. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day, and be safe out there.